Whoops. Didn't mean to hit B there. Alright, so, get out of here. Obviously, I gotta write it down. So I just gotta find some sort of means of writing it. Because I have the parchment. I have the rolls here. But, I don't really see a pen anywhere. There's charcoal. You know, that's all there is. I wonder if that's how you write it down. Maybe it looks like writing utensil, so I'm gonna grab that. Let's see what we can do here. Yes, that is what you had to do. Uh-oh.
Pedro, what a day.
I don't see anybody here. Hold on, I'm gonna save. Dude, must you do that?
Just die.
Fine. Captain Achilles. Oh, yeah. Again, they're nothing. You can be a captain all you want. You're not going to beat me. I just got to find my way back down. The thing is... Okay, let's put this away here. Nice view. Oh, look over here. Under the waterfall? Oh, sweet! Cannonball! Ow! Cool. I like that. That was sweet.
What is this?
A nail? I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh.
Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Thanks, man.
I'm Gorgeous' assistant.
Need a new blade? Tacitus? Poison Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial Smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
I see. He's one of those.
Thanks. Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. But a girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there.
I didn't ask for your life story.
That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
That'd be shitty.
Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
How much does she have? She's just over 1,000, 1,100 bucks. Septums, whatever. First, let's see what she's got. Of the Major Knight. Wow, that's sick. That's iron armor, too. Banded iron. How much is it? 1,400. Elven Shield of Waning Shock. No, I don't have a need for that. Hide, iron, leather. Leather armor. It's basic stuff. Wow, they... Leather helmet of conjuring. Look how much they charge for this shit. Like, what? Are you on crack? Wow, 30 in armor, 30 armor in that stuff. Anyway, let me see what I can sell her. I was gonna sell her the dagger. This thing is worth 400. She's full of it, but I don't need it, so I'm gonna sell it anyway. me see how much some of this apparel's worth. This thing was worth like 600. That thing's worth 600. That's worth 9. Wow, she's ripping me off. Tell you what, I'll get rid of these. I have no need for them. Is there anything else I can sell? I'm not selling it to her for that little. No way. She's ripping me the hell off. Rip me off, all these people. Yeah, I doubt I'll come back to you. You rip me the hell off with that shit. But I shouldn't just let it be all her. It isn't her. Oh, Shrine of Talos. You know, let's go here. I know I'm in the middle of a quest, but that one was for what happened to the guy who's dying. Or what's with these killings. So I'll meet the guy, and we'll see what he wants.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
What do you want me to do?
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Wayland, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people.
Innocent people.
Yes. It all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
Well, I better get into that. Oh. I had blessings of what's her name before. Mara. Blessings of Mara. Anyway. Okay, before I continue, I'm not going to do that mission just yet. I want to finish the Thieves Guild missions. I'm focusing on these main, well, somewhat main story missions here, so. Let me just see where I need to go. Oh, I can leave. Turn to Enther Inn. And Dawnstar's got a new thing there too. I'm anxious to do some more Dark Brotherhood missions as well, but I want to do each faction one at a time, you know, not get too crazy.
What's the hurry? I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time.
I wanted to test that marriage thing again. I think she's gone for good. You know what? Maybe I should go back to Whiterun and go into the I always forget the name of it.
Necessary so we can get
Yours Vog or whatever.
back. Can't count on my-
My days at the college are long behind me. I prefer to stay close by.
Good for you.
Back, eh? And how was our friend Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't.
Good.
A rubbing, eh? Odd.
Ew.
I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Oh, I see what we did. You don't have any hair. What the hell's up with that?
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Like hookers?
Cannot say where this wealth came from.
Yeah. Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Cynthia? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
I changed my mind about this guy.
You can find me in the college.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
What is it?
If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Or a blade.
Taking me up on my offer, eh? Good.
No, I'm not.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time? Yep.
Hold on. Stolen stuff. I thought I sold. Oh no, I didn't sell that. Nightingale blade does 27 damage. That looks so nice. Oh my god, I'm taking that. That's the 10 points of health. That's what he was using. Okay, I gotta get rid of something. Something that's 10 pounds. To 11 pounds.
My regards to Carlia if you see her.
Let me save it here. And then I'll sell him something. Because he said he takes shit off my hands. Oh, the grotto. That place was just an epic fail.